long day. Jump right in. It's a long drive. So Pat, what we do, we start every day with lying to me and going with my first instincts. So trusting would be.
The comfort zone is the danger zone. And we want to stay in the comfort zone because it's safe in our mind, but it's actually dangerous because the longer we stay in a zone where we've outgrown the nest and we know everything and we're the smartest person in the room, we end up becoming unhappy, bored, which then can lead to drugs, sex, and rock and roll. And I'm looking right in the camera. Yeah, don't tell me say it again because I'll get up dancing.
Say it again. Say it for the people in the back.
So we'll do 2 more shares and then I'll be complete. Yes.
Everyone.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Nice. Like it? You good? Okay.
So that is why I also give you guys, I have another thing for you guys to try as
So
well.
good.
Because typically what I do, I don't just have non-alcoholic wine, I also...
And really being honest, I think that's the conversation I came in on when I got here about authenticity. We can put up these fronts and pretend we're this, that, and the third all day long. But you know what? The wise one can see straight through your shield that you have. You know you have a shield up. When you get home, when you get in your car, you say, oh my God, I have to stop doing that now, right? I have to be me. Well, that's who you should be all the time. And if you find yourself not doing that, that's a problem, right? So, like, that was beautiful, which none of that I got, of course, right? None of that I got from him because he was broken as well. But you really are.
Can you say that again?
You got to be courageous enough to see yourself as who you really are. Because what if you really are a liar?
That's good right there now.
What if you really are walking around being fake, putting on a show? What if you really don't have any self-confidence, which I didn't have for many years? Many years, because I was a victim of sexual abuse from a family member.
Now, I'm going through a rebranding stage. I started off and Ruby Pearl is...
Greetings. Today I attended the Women into Network and Seed to Success. I was one of the speakers today. It was a great event. My biggest takeaway was just being able to come into a space with a lot of other entrepreneurs and listening to their story and how their businesses move forward. The funnest thing that we did was a beta card game called To Be Honest. It was a definite icebreaker and it was a way for us all to really engage and hear the different perspectives. So it was really dope.
call myself vegan because I mean, if somebody comes with some nice shoes or a belt, I'm gonna put it on. I don't do all that. However, I'm very mindful about what I put into my body.
Y'all, so I'm literally here wrapping up the Women into Networking event. We had a garden seed party. Y'all, it's at an Airbnb. We have to get outside more. When I say outside, I'm not necessarily meaning leave the house. I'm talking about feeling the grass, letting the sun hit your face, right? Happy birthday, Allegra. Follow Women into Networking, and I hope to see y'all next time.
Design, and I specialize in branding and advertising through impactful print and digital designs, and it helps elevate your business and connects you to the right audience. When you work with me, you're in great hands because I'm very I really value healthy communication and following up. Those who know me well know my follow-up game is on point. I'm very well known for that. So if you want something done, it'll be done. If it can't be done in a certain amount of time, I will let you know ahead of time, like this is not the right time to do this, we can do it another time. Actually, I'm very happy to announce that I just did the logo design for the WIN's annual event. Some of you might have seen that. It was on t-shirts and it was like the gold and green one. So I'm really happy with how that came out. And thank you so much, Allegra, for believing in me to make that happen. I also make drawings and all that. You might might see that on me like later on. If that's something you're interested or you want to see some of my stuff, just pull me aside and ask me. And I also help you get healthy. In a very easy way. And so if that's something you want to talk about, we can talk about that at some point. But the main focus here is the graphic design and art. So it's wonderful to be a part of this community. I think I've been coming to every single one since, I think, February 2 years ago.
You have. You've been to every single one.
Yeah. So, thank you all, and Merry Christmas.
It's such an inspiration to see each and every one of you. Life is a struggle for all of us, but giving it all together and giving that service to others means the world to me. I mean, to all of us. Thank you so much. I am a fine art editorial, wedding photographer and educator. I offer photography workshops internationally for professional photographers and videographers. This was always my passion. I help other businesses, small or big, with their branding shoot, from headshot to product to commercial shoot, whatever you guys need to drive your business. I really worked on my craft, educating myself, working on this for years and years. Even starting my business, I took it very serious because I knew this is a service. Whatever we do, even if it's a product, it's a service to others. It's a service, and I wanted to come from my heart to other person's heart and life. Thank you so much for having me.
Follow her at Momo Lux Photography.
Yeah.
Momo Lux Photos.
Okay. I want you all, when at whatever point after this conference is over, to practice your walk of excellence. Something to just think about. That came to me just before I came up here. I'm going to talk to you all about a couple of things. One is the work I do in Equity Action Alliance. That is a website that's up, a business that's been established. I will say that I have been consulting and doing work around leadership and equity pretty much my entire career, 34 years. And I have always been this person. I'm going to go wherever I need to go and talk to whoever I need to talk to. Thank you. Okay. All right. But one of the things that occurred to me, I shared the story yesterday, and I won't go into the story today, but what I would say is that who we are today and who we're going to be tomorrow is already in us. It is literally already in us. And we're building every moment and every experience of our lives on that thing that we're going to do.